Hi, in this video we're going to talk about creating a task. So after you create a job, you hit save, you'll populate the job number here on the job main page. The next thing is to go to the task right here. And to add a new task, you go to this plus button right here. And on this screen we're going to fill out these ones here, these fields on the left side. And I'll help populate the rest of the screen. So let's start with the category. So you choose the category and component, let's say breakaway, and the failure code. Say this one is a drive off unknown. And the next thing after you do, pick the category, component, and failure. Then you click on the magnifying glass to see if there is any equipment for this site. And this one has some equipment here. So you pick which dispenser is the issue. If this form is blank right here, you would just hit close and you would type in a description and you would pick the unit number. This one had it in there, so I populated it automatically. And hanging hardware. If there's any hanging hardware, you pick that, or if it isn't, you pick NA. So we'll pick HO2. And then the grade, if there's a grade, or if there's no grade for this specific task, you just put just leave it blank. And then same thing with the alarm ID. If there's one available, you type it in here. If not, you leave it blank. And there's a task note. You could enter in a little short description right here. It shouldn't be more than a few words. If it's more than a few words, you're going to want to put it down here in the dispatch note. So you could type in something, for example, HH on site, or you could leave it blank and you could put in a big dispatch note. And these notes can be for the whole job, or they could just be specific for this task. If it's for the whole job, then you want to add it only for the first task that you log on the job. For the other ones, you just got to make it task specific. So after you save this, if you wanted to add a new task, you would click on the plus sign and add another task. So we're going to go ahead and click save. Okay, and if we had trouble picking, let's go back through this screen again. So if we had trouble picking a category, component, and failure, there's this task logging assistance where you can look up some keywords and it'll help you figure out a category, component, and failure combination that you want to pick. So you wanted something with a vacuum in it, you type in vacuum, you press enter, and it'll give you all these vacuum component options. So you would pick one of these options. Actually, you can't pick the option. You would have to type those options in and select them over here when you're entering in the task. So it'll give you the idea of the tasks that are available, those combinations. Another thing to go over is this contract covered ID. If this category, component, and failure is covered on by the site of this job, a contract ID number would pop up right here. And that would also populate a contract number on the job main page to show that this task is covered by contract. It would change the billing type on the job main page to contract as well. And if there's a possible permit required, this box would be checked automatically, and you would just have to fill in this permit check task action field right here. And then you would also have to go and update the status. The status might be from tech investigation, and you would have to change it to the correct status. And that is it about entering in a task. All right, thank you.